In Syria, some food and medicine finally reached civilians today in Eastern Ghouta, the rebel-held suburb of Damascus, where 700 people have been killed by Syrian and Russian airstrikes in the past 2 weeks. In the north, it is ally versus ally. America's most effective partner against ISIS, the Kurds, are now fighting Turkey. Seth Doane is the first U.S. correspondent to reach Afrin since the fighting broke out. And warning, some of what you're about to see is graphic.
Throughout Syria's 7-year war, Afrin was untouched, but not anymore. Since January, Turkey has been targeting the ethnic Kurds who live here with airstrikes and shelling. It sees the Kurdish forces as a terrorist group on their border.
This man just came up to me and started crying and pointing to the sky and motioning about airstrikes.
While Afrin is Kurdish-held, it's Syrian territory, so President Bashar al-Assad sent in fighters to support them. And yet another twist to this war, that means Syria is allied with the very same Kurdish forces who've been armed and trained by the U.S. in the battle against ISIS. Thousands of civilians have fled surrounding villages in the last 2 months.
This is an unfinished house that about a week ago has become a shelter.
Now, among pigeons and in the dark, 18 families live here, including Shirahan Hassan and her 6 kids.
How is it living in this place?
We were so frightened and scared, she told us. It's all just too much. At the small town hospital, Dr. Khalil Ahmed is overwhelmed. They received 27 new patients overnight who'd been caught up in airstrikes. In the morning, I see injured children. At night, I see injured children. What did they do to deserve this, he asked. The boy in the bed has shrapnel injuries, and his mother was burned. We tried to run, said his grandmother, but the airstrikes followed us and left another grandson without his eyes. The hospital told us the little boy has been saying, "I want to see." Seth Doane, CBS News, Afrin, Syria.